familiar at all?
Or
Alright,
Huh.
we're recording.
Yes, in fact, Acturice is there. Though they're currently Vanta. And you'll see, but y'all don't see like the true form or anything. But it's considerably less spooky than normal. It's not like the strange, like stretched out in Microsoft Paint style creature that you used to. Just looks like a guy, but completely jet black with green eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Should I like get out of your room?
no,
Maybe
you're
now we'll stay.
here for a reason. It's stay.
Okay, quick question. What the fuck was that?
Did anybody else hear the TikTok?
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Didn't the voice sound familiar at all?
Yes, it did.
Any idea?
Yeah,
Would we
kinda.
know who it was?
No, you do not, but you definitely recognized it.
Great, horrible, hate that.
You all got possessed by Femi for like 5 minutes. It's fine. Vanta kind of like looks between you all and says, "Oh, that was kind of spooky. I didn't really like that."
Yeah, that was not nice.
Yeah. And then you hear another voice from behind you and says, "Yeah, sorry about that. It was the only way that I could get in here really, really quickly." And you turn around and say that that other voice belongs to Whitecoat.
Oh,
Why did you do it like that?
this is
But it's not
interesting.
just
them.
it's not just Whitecoat. It is also Spectra.
Oh,
Whitecoat and Spectra are sitting on Akira's old bed. Hey.
They're sitting. I can't tackle them if they're sitting.
Well, no, you still can.
Can you calm down?
Akira had a floor bed because snakes can't climb ladders. It's like an illegal thing. Snakes and ladders are the two genders.
Gonna
Tackle them.
Okay, this is really getting old.
It's not. It's
You
not. It's
deserve it
funny.
that time.
Why did I deserve it?
Why did you do it like that? That was creepy.
I'm sorry.
It was super
okay.
freaky and creepy.
I know it was great, but it didn't really be creepy.
It's fine.
What was
Don't
it like on
appreciate.
your end? Because I didn't just like, y'all didn't just like, it wasn't like it wasn't like me just like knocking you all out. I just teleported you, which is something I've not done before, so I had to be very careful, but luckily I had, and they gesture very grandly, Spectra, who waves and says,
Hey.
yeah. I think we're all having quite the day.
yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, D-Day? A-Day? Sure. Every
What
day's
would
a
D-Day
day.
be?
Every day's a day, but once it becomes the day, then I'll let you know.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't.
I don't.
You know, emotionally, when every day's a day. You know, like, oh, this shirt.
I think that time that you saw all of your friends dead would count as the day then.
Yeah, probably.
You know, because I don't think that was much fun for anybody, including me. Well, it was actually a lot of fun for me, that's a lie.
You're a demon.
You know.
I know.
You know.
Yes.
So, I just ask one thing?
Mhm.
Just of all of you, I need you to trust this guy. And Waco points at Banner.
Hmm.
Oh, and Lily kind of turns to Vanton's like, see, that's easy, I guess.
If you
Why?
trust me, you'll trust them. I wouldn't necessarily say they're on our side just yet, but I would say that trusting them has only good outcomes.
Okay.
Eh.
I'm sold. I'm not happy with it, but I'll go along.
Sure.
I mean,
like
I
2
was
days.
already there, but yeah.
Well, that was easy. A hell of a lot easier than I thought it would be.
You're not very smart. You should know
Yeah,
this.
we're pushovers.
No, you're just all fucking stupid, I think.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so. Where to begin? I thought that it might be a good time to explain exactly what happened in the original timeline for the people who want Kasabi.
Hmm.
Because, you know,
And
yeah.
you're sure that's a good idea with me?
You do know I'm explaining this in front of Vanta as well.
Yeah,
You're aware of this fact,
that's-
Lilin.
That's also true.
Lilin, to my knowledge, you haven't killed anyone.
To your knowledge.
Jesus, Virus.
Hey, Lexi, what the fuck is Lex? Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. What the fuck does that mean?
She's trying to be edgy, don't question it.
Behind your back, Vanta gives you a little high five for edginess. They invented the word edgelord.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Believe me when I say this is kind of something I know how to do. So, where to begin? Okay, so I didn't know that the timeline was gonna go to shit when the timeline went to shit. I wasn't aware of that as a fact. The first time I didn't even know I could time travel or anything like that. I just thought I was a normal, if kind of interesting kid. And then this guy triggered the apocalypse. And Waiko gently pats Spectre on the back, who just says, I mean, I've done worse. And then Whitecoat says, and then apocalypse happens, and me and this guy were the only people who survived in the world. Literally all of it. It wasn't much fun when it came to parties, trust me. I don't really know where to even begin with this. It's We survived. Well, this Spectre didn't. We survived in the wasteland for about 300 years. Spectre died after 100, but I stayed behind for reasons I can't go into right now. And between the world ending and things, Kasavi came and taught me how to time travel, which was nice of her. So then I learned how to time travel. I searched for answers for about 300 years. And then I made the save point, and I've regretted making that the save point ever since.
Oh, why?
Because the day you woke up wasn't the day everything went wrong. The day everything went wrong was about a year before that. But I can't really go into that because I need to flesh out the details. And for the last 3,000 years, I have been going back and forward and back and forward and back and forward until today. This timeline is the culmination of my best efforts. This is the best it's gone so far. It could still go wrong, but we're doing really, really well. And it's also the only timeline in which Kasabi has come back from teaching me to time travel, which I think is a good sign.
The only one?
Wait,
Yeah.
come back?
Yeah. This is something I felt really bad about, but you kept getting stuck in dead timelines, but I knew that I was the one who sent you back, so I had to keep doing it.
Yikes. No hard feelings.
It's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a... It's difficult to explain what my life's been like. I wouldn't even really call it a life. I mean, I should be long dead by now. I don't have that long a lifespan. But... God, I don't know what to say here. I just thought you should all know that before I keep going, because this is going well, and I want you to have more reasons to trust me. Hang on, I need a sneeze.
Bless you.
Was that in
Is that in character?
Yes, it was in character as Yi.
Bless you.
Pardon?
Bless you.
Thank you. You're a babe. Does anybody want to say something to this very, very traumatized white guy? Somebody say something to Yeet, please.
I'm trying to think of something. Do you know how hard
We
it is to
trusted
think
you
of
anyway,
something-
you know.
Do you know how hard it is to think of something nice to say when all I play is an asshole?
All the time.
Dude, we like been trusted. Like that would
Well, I wouldn't say that for everyone, but
Thank you, Lillian. That's why I told you.
I appreciate you telling us this.
Wait, why?
No,
Because
it's not like
Lillian's
they
a
gave us
bitch.
any details about anything. I don't.
And also,
I
Lillian's kind of a
guess.
bitch.
But,
In a good way.
I mean, if someone, like, I mean, honestly, like, if you've learned anything from movies, it's always trust time travelers.
Superb. That's all I really got you here for, I guess. I just couldn't have anybody seeing you or where you were going. Because things are getting a bit, you know.
Touchy.
yeah.
Everything's
messy.
everything's going off a little bit.
Thanks, Pop.
Shit is starting to pop off. Which isn't ideal for me because my entire thing is being sneaky. Do you feel?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never been sneaky in my life, so no, personally.
Yeah, like, I don't understand.
Can't say the
them.
same, but
I don't, I don't get it, but, like, I can
like the
understand.
definition of sneaking around right now. I'm a quadruple agent, remember?
I mean, you're also technically working for me, so you're like quintuple.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I have too much to do.
Yeah.
Some better hobbies.
Just don't get another one, otherwise it would be you'll be a sextuple agent, which sounds like a fancy word for prostitute.
Well, if I
Nice.
do make another side, I'll have to get another one after that, so that isn't the case anymore.
Yay.
Um,
Hang on, I'm reading a thing. Anyway. Oh shit. Sorry, I just pulled my headphones out. Michael kind of shrugs a bit and says, "Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I just kind of needed to talk to you all."
yeah, maybe next time the threatening TikToks we could do without.
The what now?
You didn't do that?
Well, passed out, we just kept hearing TikTok.
It was,
That wasn't me. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh.
it was really ominous and really spooky.
Yeah, that's just how it be, I think.
No, it's not.
It was kind of really creepy.
I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault.
We get that, and we understand. But if you do happen to
I know this and
find
I
out
love you.
what the fuck that was, yeah, if you could, if you do find out what that was, if you could enlighten us, that would be great.
Yeah, I will.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Well, talk to you later.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Bye. And then Michael vanishes.
Peace.
Wild.
Wait, how do we get back?
You're in your room.
Oh,
You okay?
I thought we were in like a
Is Vanta still here?
in a weird thing. I don't know. Maybe not.
You
I might.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Spectra looks down at his all and says, "Got any eggs?"
not currently.
Yeah,
We
have
can
you got
get
any
some.
crack?
Lilin hands him the rice pudding.
I'm not eating this. How fucking dare you?
Okay, fine. You asked.
I do have a smidgen of wisdom
You have a smidgen of what?
for you. Wisdom.
Is that like crack?
No, it's just something to keep in mind. I did put a glass of milk underneath your bed to let it curdle.
I have no idea what Liam's saying. Does anybody know what Liam's saying?
Liam is saying, I have a bit of wisdom for you. I did put a glass of milk underneath your bed to let it curdle.
I mean, I might just drink that.
Yeah, I thought you might enjoy that.
I
No,
mean,
you didn't.
no, I definitely did. I definitely drank that. That explains why it kind of tasted like ass and why I shat myself.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, cool. Yeah, I felt bad about it. It's been hanging over my head for a really long time.
Yeah.
It's been haunting me.
It hasn't been.
It has.
No, it hasn't. Recovery, recovery. I've been your friend for a long time. No, it hasn't.
It was funny though.
The friend.
It was really.
Pardon?
It's really funny though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we do have the shadow creature sitting in the corner.
They're not sitting, they're just kind of like awkwardly standing there, like not knowing what to do with themselves.
I
Do you want
imagine.
to sit down, dude?
I imagine them sitting on a bed, like kicking their legs out the entire time.
No, they're just kind of like, they keep knocking things over and like just very carefully putting them back.
It's very appreciative of you.
So Lillian kind of turns to Vanton's like, see, that was easier than...
Yay! I just kind of wanted to say, hey, my mom's a bitch and I'm kind of terrified.
Oh, we agree with that. That's cool.
I don't know what to do, but you seem to be the only people here who have some semblance of understanding of how dangerous she is. So I figured I'd come for help from the best. And I totally understand if you want to kill me at the end of this, but I kind of like the people who are my subject as well as hers. So if I could avoid them all dying, that would be ideal.
Don't worry, dude. We'll help you out with your mommy issues.
I mean, I have a coupon for counseling, so like I don't need help with like my issues. I just would prefer that the people I love and care for don't die. You feel? That's like not usually very high on my agenda.
It's not high on anyone's agenda, I think.
Listen, my agenda is being spooky and having slime.
I think you're good at both of those.
I think that was also Jesus's agenda.
Being spooky and slime?
Yeah, Jesus was pretty spooky. That's why they crucified the bitch.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's good to know that I'm kind of on your side now.
As long as you don't try and kill us.
I should probably get going. I don't typically menace you in your bedroom, so I should probably like get somewhere where I'm more likely to menace you so that my mother doesn't figure out that I'm not menacing you.
Do you want us to like cover our eyes?
What do you mean?
Like, are you gonna like poof into like a black smoke that's gonna like shatter our brains or something? I don't know. What do? You're like a weird. I don't understand.
I'm just gonna leave.
I don't. All right then. Lock the door on the way out. Oh wait,
Do you
take
take
Spectre with you. I don't want that thing in our room.
Actually, I need to talk to you guys about something.
Oh, all right.
Did you need to talk anymore? Or we
Then
good?
at least make sure the door is closed.
Yeah, keep it sleazy, I guess. And then Fanta leaves.
So we're friends
So
with the
weird to
villain
watch
now,
the
that's
villain
fun.
just exit your room through the door.
Using a door.
Just close the door on the way out.
Okay, do you look up
What
at
was
Spectre?
that?
Do you look at Spectre?
Yeah?
What do you want?
So, I'm leaving. I can't
What?
do this anymore.
Huh?
I don't want to be even vaguely a part of this anymore. So I'm gonna turn in my resignation, and if that's not accepted, then I'm just gonna fucking leave.
You're gonna skip town?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't particularly want to. All my friends live here, and so does my boyfriend. So like, I kind of don't want to, but you know, I kind of vibe with Spooky Pants over there. My mom's a bitch.
I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, but like, we're not
I
gonna,
don't
like,
want to leave. I just like I don't want to.
If this
I don't
is your
want to be.
decision,
I mean,
I don't want to be in a place where she can control me.
if this is your decision, I'm not gonna stop you. I'll just, you know, I'll miss you, right?
I mean, if you do leave, you better come back to visit or at least write.
yeah,
When all of this shit shows
We've
over
already
with,
established that I can't read.
Ah, jeez.
I mean,
thought that was just
like-
you pretending to be recovering.
I mean, this is your decision, and like, like, honestly, you're your own person. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, we're not
I
gonna
mean, I
like,
kind of need a shit.
we're not gonna like. I'm gonna ignore that real quick. We're not gonna force you to like stay here.
Well, what's kind of any alternative that I've got that would be helpful?
maybe. I don't know if I can say this here, but in one of the timelines we
Cured me? What the fuck does that mean?
got influence of your mother.
Yeah, and then I triggered the apocalypse
Also true.
because you took the implant out of me. But that's not how she controls me. That's how she stops me from using my powers in ways that she doesn't like.
No.
How
That-
is she controlling you?
I can't tell you that.
Uh, can I pull out the blueprints? Ask what Spectre can make of them.
Can you pull out what? Your dick?
Blueprints?
Your what?
The blueprints, you know? That we found in the
Spectre
Emerald.
can't read.
We'll read to him
Yeah.
like a horrible bedtime story.
Do any of these diagrams look familiar to you? Like that kind of thing.
No.
Okay.
No, they don't.
I don't know. This seemed to be important, so maybe you might know something about it? I'm not sure. Just grasping at straws, I guess.
You sure are. So unless somebody can please think of a reason for me not to go, I'm gonna go.
I'm racking my brain really hard.
Pardon?
I mean,
I'm not talking to you, God.
the thing is, what is stopping her from trying to get you back here?
Nothing. I mean, I have lightning hands.
Yes, but
They're usually
she's-
advantageous in most situations.
I know, but if she's managed to keep you under her thumb this long, what's stopping her from just finding you? and
Yeah,
doing
because
that
I
again?
didn't know I had lightning hands.
Fair.
I mean, he's got a point. Dude's got lightning hands.
I was unaware of the fact that I had lightning hands. Now I know that I have lightning hands.
They're
Oh.
dangerous.
I've got fucking
What if-
lightning hands, mouse.
What if instead of going away, we work together, you and I, to information from them, use it to eventually kill her?
I mean, sure. You know what? I'll fucking take it. Okay, I'll stay. I'm not working though. I'm not doing any work though, so can I sleep in here? Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get kicked out of my room.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of spare beds. Like, a
Yeah.
lot of the people who you were, like, in the group with died, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a lot
Fine
of
by
them.
me.
Yeah. It's like. It's unsettling, actually.
See, you didn't have to phrase it like that, but yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't mind Vriska though, because she comes in here every now and then.
Yeah, I do!
Up there she is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, she's currently lying on the bed that you don't know who it belongs to because it's just always been there and it has a chaotic aura about it, but nobody's ever slept in that bed.
Speak of
AKA
the devil
Sla-
appears.
No, it's AKA Cilantro's bed. Because remember, Cilantro no longer exists. Cilantro fell through a crack and...
herself from the time.
Cilantro didn't get Thanos, she got Doctor Who wall cracked.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds worse.
There's a crack in Amy's wall, and if you go through it, you get erased from existence, and that you never existed.
Oh shit.
But like some things about you can still be left behind.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically,
Oh yeah, we can work together on that front, okay? We can do this.
I sure as hell hope so. Because if we don't, I might die, which I would prefer not to do.
Yeah, we're all kind of in that boat, trust me.
We won't let you die.
Yeah. We don't want that.
Honestly, that's like that's one of the bad things. It's one of the many bad things that can happen.
There's a lot of bad things.
Yeah, it's an ever-growing list.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go kiss my boyfriend. Bye, guys.
Have fun.
Around.
Bye. And then Spectre leaves.
Bless him.
Oh, wait, hang on. He pops his head back in. Lillian, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. Then Lillian's like, yeah, sure.
Every time Lily gets singled out, she sounds fucking constipated.
She's got a
you
lot
blame
of
her?
shit going on. She needs to make sure it doesn't overlap.
Leslie, that was the worst possible word you could have used there.
What did I say?
Shit.
She's got a lot of shit going on after Liam said she sounded constipated.
God damn it.
You played right into the cards.
Fuck.
You know.
Things are happening.
I wish they weren't.
Why are you this way? Should be illegal. Should be illegal.
Yes, I should be illegal. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, Lillian followed Spectra.
Okay, private channel.
Oh, should Liam stop the recording or?
No, we're just going in the private channel and then we're coming back, but I don't think
Oh,
it's going to
yeah,
be more
yeah,
any
you're
more
not
gameplay.
recording anymore, right? Right. Cool.
I'm just gonna record me and Ripley fun times. Great, now we gotta entertain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Um,
What now?
it, um, I did write down Vanta has mommy issues on my diary for today, and that was
Really
that was
don't know who
bef-
it is.
that was before the conversation that we just had. I was like, yeah, dude has, like, this Bingus got mommy issues.
I like the word dingus.
It's gender neutral.
True.
But okay. Something weird has been happening after each session, or like during each
Mhm.
session. Instead of becoming more and more stressed during the session and being like super stressed after each session, I'm becoming more and more relaxed during each session and like being super relaxed
Really?
after the session.
Jeez.
Probably because
That's weird.
probably because I sometimes make a stupid or something I think is a stupid mistake and learn, oh no, it really wasn't. Wow. Jesus fucking. Oh. You know, I don't know why Burger King French fries was the one thing that came to my mind. I knew it could have been
You
a
what?
burger because recovery is
What?
vegan. So I was like, oh yes, French fries, those are vegan. And I was like, not McDonald's, Burger King. Oh wow. It's really weird. You know? Should probably take my medicine now. I only got like 10 minutes left on my medicine. Did I tell you about how my phone went missing?
You didn't. Where was it?
Well, here, let me tell you the story of how it went missing. So, I went to sleep. I fell asleep on the couch, right? My phone plugged
Mhm.
onto the side table, right? It was plugged in, and it was set on the side table, right? I woke up and it was
Mhm.
missing. And I was
Jeez.
woken up before 7, and I have an alarm at 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. to take my medication. Because I'm stupid and I don't remember to take my meds. So, my dad went out into the living room, and we like scoured the entire living room for my phone, and like we couldn't find it. So I asked my dad to keep an ear out at 7 for my alarm, and he didn't hear anything. So, I think it was on Thursday, or Friday. I went out into the living room at 7 exactly, and I heard it, and it was in the pile of clothes in front of the couch. I have no idea how it got there, but it was there. And I was like, oh my god, you poor fucking thing.
That was wild.
It was like really, really low. I almost had a psychotic breakdown because I listen to music on my phone to help me sleep. And, like, I was able to fall asleep easily without my phone. The night it went missing because I was
super exhausted. But I was worried about the next night. I'm not attached to technology, I just use it to help me.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I don't like how long that this is taking them.
I'm a little worried, not gonna lie.
Makes me uncomfortable. Spectre
I'm
usually
really
doesn't talk
stressed
to
about-
any. Spectre usually doesn't talk to any of us this long.
Or at all, full stop. I'm really stressed as to why they want us to trust Vanta.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, like, I'll go along with it, but it worries me.
Why?
They did try to kill her.
I mean, oh hey, we were just
Bopping.
we were just saying we were
Oh.
starting to get concerned about you guys being gone.
Welcome.
Oh.
Bot is bopping, Bell BBBs.
I don't know. You know what's popping.
Lil knows what's popping.
Oh.
I know what's popping.
Also,
What's up,
Lexi,
Mouse?
just to confirm, because of the
What
thing I
is
sent you,
that?
that was the missing question.
I figured.
What is what? This?
Yeah.
No. I choose to ignore that for my mental sake.
What does it sound like?
Big hailstones.
I just hope I made a good
It
decision in saying
sounds-
that.
It sounds like a horse on crack.
I'm hitting one of the
It
legs.
sounds like it sounds like Old Time Road Nightcore.
I was hitting one of the legs of the microphone on my shin bone.
It sounds like Old Town Road but Nightcore. Liam, it sounds like Old Time Road but
If you say
Nightcore.
this string of words ever again, I'm gonna fucking.
Hang on, I'm gonna say if that's a thing.
I love Old Town Road.
Yes, bop.
I love all of Nas's songs.
He's very good. I like Thanos. This is a good one. I don't like the fact that it's the Attack on Titan guy as the thumbnail, but I found an Old Town Road Nightcore.
I'm never gonna listen to it.
I'm going to
Alright, fine.
because I'm not a fucking coward. I'm not a fucking coward with no balls.
I'll listen to it, but not right now.
Oh my god.
Can we get on with D&D?
That's pretty much it for the session.
Alright then.
Is
Can
Mouse allowed to tell
I
us
ask-
anything?
Lillian, would you like to? Spectre
Um,
didn't say that you couldn't tell anyone.
True. I don't know. I have a decision to make here, and I don't know if saying it would mess things up or not.
I'm not fucking telling you.
I know. Shit. Yeah. So we were just talking about some things. I could say too much other than should be wary that we're playing into Madame Millicent's hands unwittingly. Perhaps, perchance, maybe. We're not sure, but
Oh God.
could it's a possibility. I mean, we're just kind of discussing it.
You know, for funsies.
Cool.
But this is just like an unfriended dark web.
I heard dark web and that's it.
I said this is just like unfriended dark web.
Liam.
I don't know what
Oh.
unfriended is.
Oh, that's just reminded me. Liam, are you gonna do the Area 51 raid?
I can't get there.
You could walk. You could not be a little bitch and you could walk.
I would be counted as a runaway and then be taken home by fucking police, fucking pigs.
Then eat them and go back and see them aliens.
No, I'm not going to Area 51 because I'm raiding the ice camps.
Oh, okay, legend.
Nice.
Liam, you are the gayest of Earth.
I might start foaming at the mouth. Should I end the recording?
Sure. Bye,
Wait,
gamers.
can I ask one thing first? Could I ask Andy Tesh real quick about the voices we hear? Is that a thing I could do real quick before we end?
You could, but as far as she knows, it's just an automated system.
Oh, she doesn't know where it comes from or anything?
No, she didn't design the infrastructure of the order.
Oh, who did?
Pardon?
Who did? Was it Millicent?
Yeah, Andy Tesh hasn't been the leader for that long.
Yeah.
This was Millicent's playground for the longest time.
That's
It
what
was.
worries me.
It's been worrying me. I don't know why it's only starting to worry you.
No, I said that's what worries me. I've been thinking about this for a bit.
You ever listen to Panini?
Liam, can you please stop jacking off, please?
I'm gonna end the recording now.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Go for it.